Hello everyone and welcome back to Grayson's Bookmark. Here on this channel I make all types of writing and bookish content, and today's video is a writing one, specifically a writing tag. Welcome to the Authortube Newbie Tag 2.0. Yes, that's right. It is 1 year since I started my Authortube channel, and now it is time to do the tag again, to come at it with some new questions. I believe my original tag video was either the second or the third video I ever made. It's a little rough. I haven't watched it, and I probably won't, because I know me and I know what my editing skills were like back then. So I'm just, it's in the description if you want to watch it. I will not be doing that in this video, but I will be answering some new updated questions. We're gonna have some tea. It's still too hot to touch. And yeah, let's answer some questions. I guess I can try it. It's good. It's really hot. I'm drinking peppermint tea because it is late. Question number 1. What is your book's pitch? And if you have multiple works, choose your favorite. Well, as much as mothers hate to pick favorites, I certainly have one right now. And that is my lovely Project Seaside, the one that I'm currently writing the 3rd draft of, and I will I have that blog up by the time this video comes out? It'll either be the video right before or right after this one. But either way, I will link it in the description as soon as it is available. And because I don't have Seaside's pitch memorized, I'm going to be reading it from my computer. And I'll probably also put it on screen. An abandoned lighthouse in the ghost of the past. 6 months after the accidental death of his boyfriend, Luca starts a side hustle to save his home. A runaway cat and a loaf of cinnamon bread brings him to Julian, the boy with stars in his head and a promise to never date again. But when Luca's cinnamon bread is the only thing that can soothe Julian's family, one delivery turns into 2 and then 3. Confronted with a boy who may be more than just a customer, Luca must navigate the murky waters of grief and learn to wade in his past, accept his heart, and save his home. As riptides of the past threaten to pull him under, Luca may realize that Julian is the one thing that can save him from drowning. Set on an island on the southeast coast, Seaside blends tragedy, romance, and humor in a coming-of-age novel. At least I think it's a coming-of-age novel. Aren't all YA books coming-of-age? Anyway, that is Seaside's pitch. If you would like to learn more about Seaside, even though I basically just gave you everything there is to know about it, there is a Seaside playlist in the description. It is YA, contemporary, LGBT+, emotional, it's got a lighthouse. Yeah, I really like it. Question 2, if you were a book, how would you pitch yourself? I think I would pitch myself as a coming-of-age novel, because when exactly do you stop coming of age? Like, I don't know, like sometimes I feel like I still haven't grown up yet, even though like I'm about to graduate, and just like, yeah, when will I ever grow up? Question number 3, what do you usually write? I usually write YA contemporary, and my 2 recent projects have been LGBT+. Question number 4, what is something you will never write? I will definitely never write horror, mostly definitely never write a thriller. That's just not my style. I don't even know how I would begin to think of a horror plot, or like a monster, or like, I don't know if I can write dread. Dread seems like a difficult emotion to grasp over a long plot. And something else I'll probably never write is a mystery. It just seems so complicated to get the right balance right, of like some clues for the reader, but not too many clues as to like it's easy. So yeah, not horror, thriller, or mystery. But anything else, fair game. Fantasy I've already tried. Historical seems a bit difficult, but I'd be down. Sci-fi, also difficult, but I'd be down to try. Adult fiction, be down to try. Middle grade, be down. I guess I don't like books when people are murdered. Question number 5, what is your goal in starting an Authortube channel? Well, for me, my goal is twofold. It is to document my writing journey and to actually motivate me to write. This channel really acts as motivation for me, like just seeing the amount of progress I can make on a project, like it's just seeing how much I've done before motivates me to keep going with it. Especially with Seaside right now, I'm like, I just want to get it done. I'm so close. I'm so invested in it, and I've put all this effort in. Like I want to find out where it goes, and I want to document that. This channel also literally lets me write because I get to host writing sprints, and that is something I didn't know I would like, but I really do like. Good for my channel and good for my writing. Question number 6, what made you want to start writing? Now, I have given some thought to this, and the answer is, I don't know. My first project I started, I was gonna say high school, but just thinking about it, it was actually middle school. It was like 6th grade. I just think I had a story I wanted to get out of me. It was fun, it was a hobby, I liked it, so I kept doing it. I eventually dropped that first project for many reasons. It was, just not very good. I think also it was kind of show-offy to like write a book in middle school, like, ooh, look at me. I'm writing a novel, I'm quirky, I'm an introvert, and I'm doing something creative that you'll never get to read, and I might make you a character. That just that special brand of middle school vanity. Just like, yeah. So that's what made me want to write, but it comes from a much different place now. I definitely write from a place of self-fulfillment and my own creativity. It's satisfying when you finish something and you have a problem when you're writing, and then you fix it. And you're like, huh, I did that. Look at me. So yeah. Question number 7, what is your publishing path? Quick answer, I'm aiming for traditional publishing. Fingers crossed. Question number 8, what content do you bring to the Authortube table? In the past year, I've definitely tried a handful of different types of videos on my channel. Just lots of different types of stuff. Like, I created so many new playlists. Some went nowhere. Some continue to go places. But things I particularly like and can always return to are my writing vlogs, my favorite author books series, and I'm working on the second one right now. Those videos just take a long time to make, and there's a lot of stuff I gotta do to prepare for those videos, but I am working on the second one. I'm not gonna say when it's gonna come out, but I am working on it. And the third type of content that I'm really consistent with on my channel is writing sprints. I like being live. There's no editing. I don't have to write a script for anything. My only obligation is just to chat and write, and it's a good chill time. I host those. In the past, they've been about like once a month, but in February, I did 2. Maybe I will continue to do more. I don't really know. I am having spring break in March, so there'll be one in March. But yes, that is what I bring to the Authortube table. Question number 9. What is your biggest writing struggle? Honestly, it's just having things to do that are not writing. Going to classes, studying, doing homework, doing my actual job for money, writing blog posts that are not my books, even though I love that. All those things do take away from writing time. And take your energy. And so in a perfect world, I would have nothing else to do but write and read and listen to lo-fi and drink tea. But I don't live in that world. So the best thing I can do now is try to schedule my time well. And another struggle that I have sometimes is just, motivation. If I break the chain of writing for multiple days in a row, let's say like 4 or 5, that really starts to get at me like, oh my god. Like, I haven't written in the past 5 days, and it's just gonna get worse, and I'm never gonna come back to this project. And then, like, I just, no, Grayson, snap out of it. It's good, it's going good, you can get back into it. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, you ready to move on? Let's move on to something positive. Question number 10, what is your best writing skill? Okay, it's really hard to judge myself objectively, but I really feel like I like my voice and my imagery. Sometimes it's hard for me to distinguish voices from each other when I'm working in more than one perspective, but Seaside is teaching me how to do that, so it can only go up from here. Question number 11, if you've been on Authortube for a while, what is your best Authortube tip? Try streaming, try hosting Authortube sprints, try hosting writing sprints, a book club, a chit chat. Just try it. Like, it's a really fun way to engage with the community and like also be productive. I think it's like my favorite content that I make on my channel, and I didn't know I would like it, so I think you should try it. It definitely feels like the time when I'm most engaged with the community. And question number 12 is for people who are actually doing this tag for the first time, so I'm going to skip it. But question 12 will still be in the description if you want to take these questions and make your own tag. Question 13, are you looking for any new channels to follow, betas, CPs, or other types of writing buddies? If so, tell us who you're looking for and connect with them in the comments. The answer is yes. I would love to connect with more CPs and writing buddies. I may need another round of beta readers in the future for Seaside or Project Popstar that I'm working on. And if you're interested in that, in any of the above, you can connect with me in the comments of this video, or you can give me a DM on Instagram at GraysonYunt, and I will also put that in the description. And yeah, just reach out. I don't bite. Question 14, what are you most excited for on this new fresh start on Authortube? I'm like most excited for Seaside's journey. I've come so far with this project, and I just wanna, like, where could it be in a year from now? Like, what even could, I'll definitely have the 3rd draft finished, but like, what comes next? I wish I could be there already, but the only way for me to be there is to get through the year, and I'm just like, I wanna know, and that's what I'm most excited for. And for question 15, I wanted to add this last question here, and that is, what is something you would never have accomplished without joining Authortube? And for that, I would say definitely consistency. Authortube has definitely taught me to be consistent in writing and to just commit to a project. It has definitely opened doors and communications with other authors on Authortube. I've been given the privilege of getting some e-arcs, and I'm supposed to be getting an e-arc soon for one coming out in October. I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything yet, so like I'm just keeping it under wraps, but yeah, I just never would have gotten to do that without this Authortube channel. It's exposed me to just a wonderful community that I was on the outside before, and now like I feel like I'm a part of it, and that's really nice. So that is all I have for you. I know it's traditional to tag people at the end of these videos, but honestly, I do not know who is at their 1-year anniversary at this point on Authortube. So if your 1 year on Authortube is soon or is just recently passed, I'm gonna tag you to do this video. And yeah, I think that is all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you want to see more writing and bookish content from me. You can turn on that notification bell to get notified when I upload videos and live streams. You can connect with me in the comments down below. I think that is good. That's enough bases covered. But thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. I can't reach this time. I'm sorry. Bye.